get this scenario going on, guys. This has been an amazing year for 2016. Really surprising to my wife as well. A lot of things. It's ridiculous. And hold on. And that will be that. So I have not been to my streams before. This is a good chance to join the stream. I do where we talk about horror movies. That is our biggest, highest thing, but we also talk about other movies as well. And I am completely hot as hell. This scenario. Let me just talk about 2016. Okay, this whole entire year has definitely been remarkable. I did not know what to expect when this year got here. I know the other years based on when I first started, that was years back. But just talking about this year alone, the first movie I reviewed this year was what was it, the Red Riding Hood situation? Yeah, it was the Red Riding Hood situation. And I can't think of the name 100%, but all I know is that I looked at that movie and I was just like, damn, little Miss Riding Hood is getting her ass whipped. And it was just like, okay, I guess this is the way to start the year. So y'all, of course, know going into 2017, I have no idea what the hell is we in for, or what type of treat, or what type of shit that's in store for us coming into next year, because I have no idea what the hell is in store for us for next year. But all I know of this year, I mean, like as it was going towards spring, the movies started picking up. It started getting better. Then during the summer, the movies was getting better, just a little better. But yeah, sort of. It's like it just have a slow pace. So I know this year coming up, things are going to be slow. I know that for sure. Shit is going to be slow. So, so y'all better prepare for a lot of ugly coming into 2017, because I know they're not gonna put out their best shit in the beginning of the year. So it's gonna be some time before we really see some really shocking, amazing things. But once again, if you're new to my stream, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment Limits. You know, they do whatever the hell that they please, and they do what they feel. And not only that, but you know, they do things based on their audience as well, because they know what their audience want. I'm not knocking, Hollywood films. It's just so limited, and everybody's so cash grabby is, and it just fucks everything up, and just But hopefully this year will be better. I mean, the only thing I saw in the theaters this year was Lights Out, Conjuring 2. What else we saw in the theaters? That's a lot. What's it called? The Green Room. Those movies were really good. I mean, there were some good thrillers and horrors in the theaters, but mainly during the summer, not like really later in the year. But if you've been on my channel, I've done a lot of 2016 really good horrors. I want y'all to check those videos out. And like I said, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And please don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, where this is the home of independent films. This is what I do. This is my life. I love horror movies, and I know y'all do too. I know y'all love it just as much as I do. Me and my wife, man. We've seen some shit. We've seen some shit this year. I mean, scarring shit this year. I just could not believe it. It's just, even the idea of me thinking about half of the things that we witnessed this year was just completely scarring to me. Just having a decent conversation about it just scars the living shit out of me. And even recently, like, what was the recent one that like really messed us up? It was oh my god, it's so many names. We had watched The Wailing. I did a review on The Wailing recently. Let me tell you, okay? After watching that movie now, I ain't gonna lie, and at first I was denying it, and then one of my subs by the name of Donald J. Trump kept telling me about it. He's like, man, you should do The Wailing. Like, if you really like Train to Busan, I know you're gonna like The Wailing. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I looked at that movie and I was like, bullshit artist. Bullshit artist. But next thing you know, I gave it a try. I checked it out. What was that? Was that something?
I said disconnected, but he's fine.
Okay. I gave it a try. I checked it out. Hey, Almira, how you doing? I gave it a try. I checked it out, and it just really, it really shocked me. Like, I did not expect the Wailing to be that good. I really did not expect that movie to be that good. And then by the end, I am not gonna lie to you. This is like, it's rare that I go through this when I watch a movie. I wanted more. Once the movie had reached the end, even though the movie was long, but it was good though. I mean, the drama in it, the horror in it, the pace in this movie was just well done. It was well written. I mean, everything about the movie is like a masterpiece, and it just fit in every which squares you can possibly think of. If you have not seen The Wailing, you can check this movie out right now on Netflix. Really creepy ass film. Spiritually though, it's definitely creepy on a spiritual level. The movie is off the hook. I really felt sorry for that village. Everybody paid. Everybody paid a horrible price. The Night of Something Strange, another movie that just had me at jaw, like made my jaw drop. I was just like completely fucked up. How? Yes, the movie was incredibly, like, I recommend this. If you watch The Night of Something Strange, I recommend you do not eat. Do not bother eating while watching that movie. I don't care. It could just be popcorn, but if you're somebody with a weak stomach, the stuff that you will see in this movie is completely gross. It's gross at its highest accord. But what I loved about the film is that the director, the writers, they was not afraid to take a risk and go all the way in. I mean, the guy, he was home because he ended up having sex with a dead body, which already, the movie started off like that and made me drop my jaw. But then what make matters worse is the man came home, his balls, his penis hurting, and then he tries to rape this woman. You know, and she tried to get away from him, and the man just shoved this bitch right up her vagina, like straight up there. You talking about somebody that just jumped? I'm not a female, but I felt that pain. I felt that. Y'all gotta check that movie out. I got that off of Amazon. You can rent it, you can buy it. I got a lot of shit about the movie Let's Be Evil, because a lot of people did not understand Let's Be Evil. Let's Be Evil really wasn't a hard movie to understand. It was really simple. For instance, like when, all right, the one chick that wanted to get a job at that facility, she wanted that job really bad. She was looking for a job, so she really wanted the job. But turns out that these kids, because of what they doing to them genetically, mentally down there, that their minds is like beyond enhanced, so they was controlling the situation from day one. And yes, this is a spoiler alert. This is definitely a spoiler alert, so I don't want nobody to be like, you ruined the movie, but they was controlling the whole entire situation the whole time. And this one girl that they was given a chance to was the only one that cared about whether if they were acting weird or acting abnormal. She said, this is weird. You know, I used to sit kids and babysit kids and watch them all the time, and they never behaved so well like this. And she thought that was weird. Well, until all the weird shit started happening to her, then she wanted to get the hell out of there. But they wouldn't let her go because they knew that it seemed like she was what they was looking for. But at the same time, nobody made it out. They was in control the whole time. They even was in control. They knew about everybody before they even started working there. They knew everything about everybody. It was just like, it's like that Resident Evil AI. Remember how she just knew everything? She controlled everything. And just like them, they controlled everything. But the adults that did not play their little game, because it was a game that they were playing with the adults, which is, I don't see how nobody not got that. But, you know, they was in control the whole time. So, I mean, I just didn't understand what it is. And then people wants to pick out, well, what about this? I mean, but still, that ain't explaining. This ain't explaining. It's like, if you missed it, I can't make you believe what I saw. I can't get you to see what I saw.
They was controlling the whole time.
The whole time they was under control. Period. It wasn't no shit went wrong and something went over everybody's head. They was in control the whole time. So that's why I did not understand why everybody didn't get that film. But I got it. I thought it was awesome. Train to Busan. That was like one of the best zombie films I've seen. That movie had everything. It had heart. It had comedy. It had drama. It had suspense. It had horror. It had everything. Like, that was one off the hook film. If you have not seen Train to Busan, you did not live. That movie was incredibly good too. If you're new to my stream, please don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films. We cover majority of all the independent films that we possibly could get our hands on, and I try to get it out there for you guys so you guys can check those movies out and tell me what you think about it. And if you're new to my stream, don't be afraid to talk. What's your favorite horror movie? What is it that you like? You know, let me know what you guys like. That's why I'm here, to talk to y'all and just bring in the new year and just letting y'all know that y'all is very special and all that good stuff. And I am tired as hell. I've just been pushing it and pushing it and pushing it majority out of the day, but you know, I'm here and I'm doing it. And huge shout out to my subscribers. Huge shout out to y'all. I just want to let y'all know I love y'all, and I'm not saying that because y'all subscribe to my channel, but just because y'all understand me and you understand horror movies. Y'all are bigger horror movie lovers than anybody I've ever met in the history of my lifetime. Like, you guys are so amazing. I mean, even in the comment section, the things you guys say about the movie is just so amazing. I love how when I say something about the movie, y'all just say something different, or y'all point out things that I did not catch. So it's like, I like the feedback, you know, I like the going back and forth scenario. And y'all just amazing. And I just want to let y'all know that, like, truly, let y'all know that from the bottom of my heart. Y'all is the best subscribers that anybody can ask for. And y'all deserve a lot. And when I get this channel up and get it the way I want to get it, and I'm trying to grow this channel to get this to be the best horror channel that it could possibly be, I just want to let y'all know, I just want to thank y'all. Let y'all know that y'all is wonderful, you great. And just keep being wonderful and keep talking back, because I love talking to you guys. Some people try to get on my channel and be negative sometimes, so I try not to. You don't have to answer, Sweat. No, I'm joking, but I'm just trying to say, like, you know, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. Thank all of you. Like, shout outs to all of you, for real. This has been an amazing year for me, and in general, not just the idea of the horrors coming out, but the idea of everyone talking to me. I mean, to the point where directors were hitting me back from these movies. I'm not making this up. I am not lying. They are wonderful as well. Thomas Dalabella is amazing. The people from there, they're watching. They're amazing. Joe Valley is amazing. He's got a YouTube channel up right now called Media Glitch. I mean, I talked to a lot of directors of these movies, and they are wonderful. They hit me up and they let me know that they like my reviews and this overall. And then you guys, you wonderful guys, just made CML what it is today. But the real head honcho behind CML Entertainment is my lovable wife. You can't see her right now. But she has been my strength, and you guys has been my strength as well. There's been many times, many bumps that we had in this year as well, far as people going after me, having my channel, trying to shut my channel down. I mean, man, I've been through some shit this year. I've had racial comments, things come in, really hateful things that's been said, and you guys just was there. Y'all was like, don't pay them no mind. You know, don't even worry about them. Just keep doing what you're doing. There been many times I was about to quit. I was just done. Like sometimes they tell you that YouTube is easy to do, but people don't realize how hard it really is. This is not, especially if you want to make a career out of this and you want to do this full time. This shit requires your life, not temporary, not a half a moment. Like, your life. Your life is YouTube. You don't even get a half or a day off. Like, it's just non-stop. And me and my wife work really hard around the clock, daily, monthly, yearly, non-stop. I'm trying to get you guys the best movies that I can possibly throw at you. Trying to make sure that you can get to them too. Because I don't want to just do reviews to movies and you can't even get to them. It's like, oh yeah, Zuckerberg in the Sky. The movie is the shit. You gotta check it out right now. You be like, okay, so where can we see it at? How can we see this movie, dude? How you see it? So, you know, I try to make sure that it's where y'all can get to it as well. And like I said, I work really hard. We work really hard, me and my wife, consistently for you guys to make sure y'all get the best content, get the best movie reviews. There's a lot of upcoming things coming up on this channel. But before getting any further than that, if you're new to the stream, listen, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and please subscribe to CML Entertainment if you want to stay up with all the independent films. You know, I cover all the independent films, so when they come out, I review them, I get them out there, I try to, you know, keep my reviews as happy and enjoyable and energized, because see, when I watch movies, I'm a passionate movie watcher. I'm not just a simple movie watcher like, oh my God, this shit is terrible. No, I seriously get, I'm one of those type of people that get so deep into my movies. I scream at the screen. Like, literally scream at the screen. Like, cussing people out, telling people, no bitch, why you open up the door? Why you open the door? You know, I just really get into it. I'm like, oh my God, this bitch is stupid. You know, but like, I really get into these movies. I'm very passionate about things I do. We're passionate about everything we do. And like I said, we put not 100% in it, we put 120% in it. But like I said, CML, I'm about to turn this channel into a massive channel, but really about to like blow shit off the roof with the things I'm about to do for this channel. But I just, you know, thank you guys. Just thank you. Thank everybody. And don't forget, subscribe to CML Entertainment if you love horror movies. If you're a true horror movie lover, then this is the place for you. This is a new home for you. Like I always say, don't be a stranger danger. Come on over so we scare the shit out you. I don't know why the fuck I say that. Like, honestly, I'm just saying. But if you new to this stream, man, telling y'all, subscribe to CML Entertainment. I don't play around. I really stay on top of these movies. I try to get all these movies out there. And then also, if you guys have movie requests or movies that you want to see, don't be afraid to be like, hey, you know, hit me up in the comment section. I'm very active on my channel. Like, if you say something, a lot of people don't think that. Even the ones that's being insultful when they want to be an ass, they don't think I'm going to tap them back. You know, like when somebody leaves something on their channel, you know how most people just don't say nothing back? No, I talk back. I literally will hit you back if you leave a message on my channel. I will definitely get back to you, because I honestly care about my subscribers. You know, I want to know what y'all think about the movie, and I like to hear what was y'all reaction and how y'all react to it. Because I told y'all, you clearly see my reaction. If you watch my reviews, those reactions are real. When I said, there have been many times where I've just been completely fucked up. Like, I felt like I needed therapy for half of the shit I saw, and I could not believe how disturbing these horror movies was. But they were so good though, so scary, and just so limitless. I just love it, man. Oh boy, and we almost there, y'all. We getting there. We like what? How many minutes we away from?
11:58 now.
11:58. Oh snap! It's almost that time, y'all. It's almost that time. But listen, right? This has been a wonderful year for independent films. Like, y'all have no idea. If you have not got down with independent films, I think this should have been the year you started if you was not into independent films. And indie films is just so much better. It's just so unlimited that it's ridiculous. If you have not seen any of the movies of this year, don't be afraid to check out my channel. I want y'all to look at all my videos. I did a lot of scary, will fuck you up, and look at things different. I have movies that will make you look at your life different and the way you doing things. I'm telling, like, sometimes some of these movies will change your life. Yeah, like the movie The Suffering. That shit will make you look at life in a whole new light. Like, and I like how some movies does have that effect too, where it make you look at things different. And it's been a lot of movies that was effective to me this year that really changed things and make you saw life different. And I'm just a huge movie lover. I love it. So it's almost that countdown time?
Yeah.
It's almost that time? All right, so should we guess this? Should we guess this time right now? Should we guess this time?
Yeah.
Should we guess the time? So when we go? So when should we start the countdown? Should it be? So should I guess this right?
Yeah, let's do it. Just go start 10 now.
10 now. 10, 9,
Oh, it is New Year.
8. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys. We fucking made it. We made it to 2017, and hopefully nobody got hurt or had a ho-ho shoved up their ass. But we good, y'all. Happy New Year, guys. Listen, I just wanted to get on here live, and I just wanted to just share this moment with y'all and just let y'all know how wonderful you guys really are. If you have someone next to you that you truly love, that you really care about, kiss them right now. Give them a hug like I'm about to be my wife. Excuse me for a second.
Oh.
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Love you, baby.
I love you too.
Happy New Year to Tia.
Oh yeah, and if you're watching right now, baby, Happy New Year, Martia, my Tia. No, Tia, no. I don't know if you can see this, baby, but I said happy birthday. Happy New Year, Martia. I'm already saying your birthday already, and it's not even here, but I know it's gonna be here real fast. Look out for, I can't wait to do a show with her as well. That show is going to be really funny. Because we have not done funny stuff in a long time, but I have so many channels going on right now. I'm just overworked, overlapped. Oh, cool. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, GG. If you can see me, Happy New Year, girl. I hope you made some black eyed peas. Because we coming. We coming over. Man, I'm telling you, this just been a wonderful year. This has been a year for horror movies. I had a lot of fun. I had a blast. 2016 has been a blast. Now we in 2017, and I'm hoping to God something drops out with the start of this year, or at least by next week. I hope something good drops out. But if not, then oh well, tough titty. It'll happen eventually, but I'm definitely going to stay on top of some things. I can't wait to do CML Movie Talk, because that's when we really get to dig down the good, the bad, the ugly of half of these movies. Most of the movies you hear about the good, but some movies you hear about the bad, but if they got that definite 2 thumbs up and a big ass smiley face, I have no gripe with those movies. But movies that had got a what and a big ass disappointment, yes, we going to recap them shits, because, oh my goodness, we saw some. Huh? Yeah, we saw some terrible shit. We saw some terrible shit this year. And that movie was so terrible that I didn't even bother touching it, because I was just like, do I really want to put the time? I mean, it's bad enough. And one thing is terrible, like, ain't nothing worse than watching a movie and it's horrible. And you have to, let's say the movie is 2 hours and 50 minutes. I does this for my subscribers. This is how y'all know I rides for y'all, okay? I do this shit for y'all. If the movie's terrible, I can't turn it off. Now, like some people say, I watch the movie for 5 minutes and I turn shit off. I can't do that. I actually have to watch the whole entire thing, and whatever's good or whatever's bad, I just have to do it. This is what I do. I have to get through it. But other than just the movies, there are a lot more deeper things that flows behind that, but we ain't gonna get into that conversation. That's a whole different conversation. But man, oh man, this has just been a year. If you're new to my stream, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we do reviews. We talk about movies. We get down. I do unboxings too. So if you have not caught my unboxings this year, huge shout out to Horror Pack. They was amazing this year with the movies that they sent me. Man, this overall just been an amazing year. I got that like half start my theater, which is in the process of being made right now, but not at this hour right now, because right now I'm talking to you guys, but I'm trying to get this thing off the ground and popping. I remember a long time ago it's funny how when you used to pretend in your mind things, and then somehow the things that you pretend starts to come true. It starts to actually happen. and they could be pretty creepy, but at the same time it's cool. But yeah, I'm just so mindfucked. Like, even after watching The Wailing yesterday, that movie was just so good. I could not believe how good that movie was, and I was denying. Like, I really was like, oh man, the running time. But sometimes you can't look at the running time. You gotta look at everything. As far as what came out this year in the theaters, I enjoyed The Conjuring 2. I thought that movie was spooky as hell. That is one scar. I recommend you don't. Some people have done this, but watching that movie by yourself is probably one of the worst situations you could ever put yourself into, because that is one scarring ass film. Lights Out. That's another film that'll fuck you up. You won't even go to sleep after watching that movie. Ouija Origins was surprisingly good. It was better than the first one, and a lot of people didn't really like that movie, but I thought Ouija Origins was really scary. That little girl carried this shit out that film. She carried it. And then I like the mom. I like how the mom was like really tricking people. and really like moving things around and doing stuff, and she was kind of like putting her daughters in on it. That movie was good too. So if you have not seen Ouija Origins, that was good. Far as independent film wise, you got To Jennifer. That's one movie. It's a horror, but it's more so on the thriller side of things. But Hunter Johnson did an amazing job with that film. That film was shocking too. I did not expect that film to go the length that it went in, because it was just really, it had me my jaw dropped watching that film. I could not believe the direction that it went in by the end. But it was amazing. Check that out if you have not seen that neither. To Jennifer. Like I said, if you're new to the stream, if you live, I'm live, obviously live to the stream. But if you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit CML Entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment if you want to get, if you someone that generally love horror movies, generally. It's a lot to talk about. I know I'm not going to be able to do it tonight because I have a lot going on tonight, so I'm working really hard. I mean, I'm to the point where my eyes is twitching and shit like, let's get busy! You know, my eyes is just... my eyes is just done. But I've been really... I'm just happy that we made it through 2016, and now I'm extremely afraid of what our 2017 is going to be. Because I hope to goodness I don't end up giving everything a big ass disappointment. I know every time the year started off, you don't really get the hardcore shit. You get like the half of shit. You don't really get the hardcore shit. So you get like half. But I'm telling y'all, like, I am truly afraid now. I don't even know what they're going to put out. I know a lot of things that supposed to have came out this year has been pushed to the following year. So it's been pushed to 2017. So, you know, if y'all familiar with Found Footage 3D, I've been trying to get to that movie all this year, but I think it was pushed till next year for release. The Wolves at the Door, ain't that's what it's called? The Wolves at the Door. Yeah. That looks really good. I think that's about the Manson family or something like that. The Wolves at the Door, or something like that. I don't know what it's about, but I know it looks. No, I don't think it's about that. Well, not the Manson family, but I know it looks really good. The trailer looks really good. It's a lot of good horror movies that are supposed to come out this year. I've been meant to watch Sadako versus Kayako, but I haven't got around to that neither because, like I said, I got slaughtered this year, like, especially around Halloween. Like, in the October running, man, we got our ass whooped. I mean, 24/7. Just bloodfest. Horrible shit. Nasty things. Shit that made me throw up. Shit that made my wife throw up. Hold up. I was about to throw up just thinking about it because one movie just came across my mind. If you have not seen The Greasy Strangler, that is one funny ass disturbing movie. If you're definitely gonna see a lot of naked dicks in that film. That's for sure. Who said pussy that What's up, Boss of Horror? What's up, my buddy? What's up, man? That's what's up, Boss of Horror in the stream. Who said that? What? What movie was that? Pussy? Oh, The Killer Bunny Thing. Yeah. That is another film that you gotta definitely. That film will make you laugh though, for sure. But there's some moments in that film where you just be like, "Who thought of this shit?" But the movie was really good. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. That's what's up, man. I feel you. You know, chilling. I'm chilling. Of course, I'm in the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Listen, if anybody new to my live stream, listen, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we do independent films. We talk a lot about indies. We do unboxings, and there will be many more coming to this channel. But yeah, man, chilling too, boss. What's up, buddy? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So much. Did you watch any movies recently, boss? Well, I tell you, man, review that joint, Bunny. Yeah, man, that Bunny Killer thing. Oh my goodness, dude, that Bunny Killer thing was off the chain. That was one crazy ass movie. It should have been called The Raping Bunny though, but that's what I would have called it. Half man, half bunny, running around with a huge dick. Just getting into people, chasing them. That is some horrifying shit. I know it sounds simple and sound crazy, but when you see the movie, I guarantee your jaw is going to drop. You ain't gonna be mentally normal after watching that film. And when you get to the end is going to fuck you up so bad that you might actually have nightmares after the shit you saw. I'm telling you, it is crazy, man. This has been a year, and there's also been some awesome sci-fi films. I cannot leave out the sci-fi because people that love sci-fi movies, there's been some awesome sci-fis this year too, huh? Oh yeah, Kill Command. Kill Command was awesome. I really loved that movie. It was another movie that came out too. It was this guy with these two twin blades. I can't think of it right now, but if you guys go into my channel, you definitely will see those reviews as well, just as well as you see horror. And like I said, I try to cover all the good independent films, but not really shit on the bad ones, but just thoroughly watch them to make sure that when someone else watches it, they not misled about the film. Because I know what it feel like when some people is misled and they don't like a certain film.
Queen of Spades on Amazon.
Queen of Spades.
Remember that? Yeah.
Oh, that was a subtitle film.
Yeah.
That film was pretty good too, Queen of Spades. But that's another film that everybody had slept on. The film that really shocked the shit out of me this year was Knucklebone. Knucklebone was the shit. The Barn from 2006, really good, man. The Barn. I don't know if I heard of The Barn. I know I liked what was that movie? The Windmill Massacre was the shit. If you have not seen The Windmill Massacre, that movie was incredibly good. I really enjoyed that film. That film was really good. That's another one of those movies. That Abattoir, The Suffering. What was the other joint? The Shelter. Those movies. Yeah. After getting through those movies, you will look at life different. And it's amazing how something as simple as a film. Music can do the same thing because music kind of moods you, put you in moods and make you think about some things. But movies does the same thing, man. Those type of movies really make you recap on your life and really make you think about some shit. But it's also genuinely frightening at the same time. The most creepiest film, the film that creeped the shit out of me.
Oh, what about Scare Campaign? That was good.
Oh yeah, Scare Campaign was the shit. Scare Campaign was awesome, but the twist in that movie, oh my goodness, I did not see that coming. They got the shit out of me too. You should saw the look on my face when the twist kicked in. I was like, hell no! Like I was really fucked up. I was like, what the fuck? And the direction it went in was just so awesome. I love how their camcorders was just so the other crazy motherfuckers that came in there had these like really red camcorders that was like weapons. That was some really unique shit. I've never seen nothing like that. But the autopsy of Jane Doe completely creeped me the fuck out. I literally did not go to sleep after watching that film. I actually had to go get on the game. Just to make sure that I buried the idea of sliding around on Titanfall and then jumping inside of a fucking mechanical robot for at least about 3 hours after watching that film. Even after doing a review, shit gets... That's another thing, another problem that I end up having after watching these films. Oh yeah, and this movie right here that you see behind me, I don't mean to change the subject, but The Eyes of My Mother, that was one freaky ass film. I just love how quiet it was, how silent and just so cold and heartless that film really was. I mean, that film was really good as well. I'm telling y'all, if you're new to this stream, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we cover all horror movies, sci-fis, you name it, we do it, unboxings, and there'll be many more coming to this channel. Man, I'm telling you. Oh shit, is that my boy Freddie ready? Happy New Year's, man. What's up, Freddie, ready? That's what's up. I ain't hear from him in like a while. What's up, man? What is up? I love your Mortal Kombat joints, man. It's awesome. I love Freddy. Freddy is amazing, dude. Look at the flick of the wrist. Yo, that's the joint. That's what's up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. This, like, 2016 was an amazing year for independent films. And I'm trying to tell y'all, if you have missed out, if you have not seen none of the movies that I mentioned in this stream, then you have not lived until you've seen these movies. I don't care if you're not doing anything this weekend, even tonight. If you're still walking, if you drunk and fucked up, that's even a plus. Pop them shits on, scare everybody in your goddamn house, and make sure nobody don't take their ass to sleep. I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, y'all either be at Starbucks or anywhere getting your goddamn caffeine fixed because you ain't gonna want to go sleep after you see half the shit I've seen. I'm trying to tell you. Fear Inc. was awesome. I like Fear Inc. Fear Inc. was really great. Fender Bender, this movie was good as shit too. Fender Bender was really good. I liked it because it had an 80s vibe to it. And I love movies that had that montage towards the 80s. But ABCs of Death was awesome. Thanks, I've been good. Thanks, man. I just started my live stream. My last video that was on my channel, I had just started a live stream. And this is like my second live stream, so this is my chance to interact with all my subscribers or people that's not subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed to my channel, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we cover all the independent films, all the really scary shit that you'll never see in the movie theaters. We on top of all of that shit. We on top of all of it. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the place, this is the home, this is the base for horror films. And if you have not seen any good horror films in 2016, this is the perfect place for you guys. I'm not lying to you, I wouldn't steer you wrong. Subscribe now. Subscribe. Just hit that button. Hit it. Let me stop. Man, this just been a year. I did not like this movie here. The Final Project, this movie was absolutely terrible. This was a terrible found footage movie. The one found footage movie was pretty good too.
Yeah,
one on with the statues and shit, that face would change up when they went out there. No, that wasn't Queen of Spades. No, that was something else. That wasn't Queen of Spades though. But Queen of Spades wasn't bad neither. But you know, it was pretty good. Am I going to check out Bye Bye Man on Friday the 13th? Yeah, lots. Family horror been good. It was a surprise there. Hell yeah, I'm gonna check out Bye Bye Man. It come on Friday the 30th. Hell yeah, I'm gonna check that joint out. I can't wait. You know what was so funny though? Bye Bye Man supposed to came out this year. They pushed it till next year. Once again, that's the shit I be hating. They get you pumped up. They throw the trailers at you like this summer. Coming soon to bullshit pictures near you. A movie about a man that likes to grab his dick and show it at the old lady, but the old lady had a plan. So you get into the movie, they get you all worked up. You're like, yes, I don't know what the fuck I'm about to watch, but this sounds awesome. 2019. You're like, damn it. It said 16, but now it's 19. Then when the movie come out, it's not even called that no more. It's just called Trenchcoat Man. You're like, what the fuck is Trenchcoat Man? What the hell is that? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But hell yeah, Boss of Horror. You better bet your ass we gonna go see the Bye Bye Man. We up in that motherfucker. That's one of my movies that I've been anticipating from the time we saw the trailer. That movie looks spooky and shit. But the only thing is, the trailer seemed like it showed too much of the actual scary parts in the movie, or the shocking parts. So I don't know if you know how trailers sometimes can fuck a movie up, and when people try to sell that movie, I'm fingers crossed on that one, buddy. I'm gonna just keep my fingers crossed on Bye Bye Man, but it looks amazing. It really looks amazing. I can't wait to check that joint out. What's up, Tommy B? What's up, man? What's up, buddy? What's up? He said, hey, buddy, just wanna say Happy New Year. Your bullshit hit all that. Hey, man, hey, don't start that bullshit, all this stuff. That's what's up. Bullshit artists. Wait till the new things come out. A good one. A good one. I fucked up. Listen, man, I wish I had a brew right now. I'll tell you that, buddy. Tell me about Hollywood needs to stop pushing a film. Have faith and then work. Eating the new Amityville. Listen, right, Boss of Horror? We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there about Amityville bullshit. I'm not gonna go there with that Amityville horror shit, because you know that movie supposed to came out 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And that movie got pushed to fucking this year. It got pushed to this year. I can't even say next year anymore. It got pushed to this year. So we still waiting on it though. But it supposed to have came out. It supposed to came out this year, but it is, 2016, but it just have not came out. And it's weird now because we in 2017. because I'm so used to 2016, it's just gonna be a hell of a transformation. But man, yes, you know, when it comes down to Hollywood films, I'm not knocking Hollywood films. Like I said, I'm a little salty about not doing a review to The Conjuring 2 and Lights Out, and the other movie with the man with blind. It was called what was the name of that movie? The blind dude. They broke into his house and shit, and they tried to steal his money. Don't Blink. No, it's not Don't Blink. Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe was really good. I really enjoyed that movie too. That movie was like suspenseful, and I'm glad that when they did the trailer, they didn't spoil anything. It didn't fuck anything up. So I was really grateful for that too, huh?
Don't Blink is a good one.
Yeah, Don't Blink was awesome too. I like how the idea is that you literally blink, people disappear. I like that movie lives up to its title, but it was pretty good. I like Don't Blink, but Don't Breathe is also good as well. That movie was good, and I really enjoyed that. I thought that was pretty decent too. But overall, there's been a lot of really good horror films that came out this year, and I really enjoyed it. I've had a blast doing these reviews, and just the idea to know that we in a whole nother year. I can't wait to see what's next. And do the It movie supposed to come out too this October. I hope they don't fuck that movie up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna cover all of it. I'm gonna cover the theater shit too. I'm gonna try to get out there and see if people want to talk to me in these theaters, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, Don't Blink could be a sequel. It could, you know, even Don't Breathe could have a sequel because the girl did never make it out. So they could do other things in that. But overall, who knows, man? Who knows? I don't have a clue. All I know is there's a lot of shit. Oh yeah, Annabelle. When we saw the first Annabelle, that was during February, wasn't it? That was in February when we saw that. Oh, one of them. They got an Annabelle 2 coming out. They have an Insidious 4 coming out. It's another. No, yeah, it's Insidious. Yeah, it's another Insidious coming out. That's coming out. What else is it?
I think it's 3.
Another movie they've been bullshitting on was Jeepers Creepers Cathedral. It was called Cathedral or some shit like that. I've been waiting on that too. That supposed to have been a thing, but that never dropped out too. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys have never seen this movie, The Girl on the Train, that was one good ass movie. That movie was good. The suspense in that movie was wonderful, and I love how everything tied in by the end. Remember that? That was awesome as well. I enjoyed that. Can't wait for the remake of it. Oh, you talking about the remake of It? Dude, I love the first. Like my wife, if it was not for my wife, I don't think I would ever watch it. But when she got me to watch that movie, I was fucked up, man. My favorite scene is when the guy Richie was at the library, and the way he just kept fucking with him. And I always wanted to know that everybody knew that he was there, but it just didn't pay him no mind. But I enjoyed that film too. I just don't think that film is gonna have the right thing. They're just gonna try to make it darker like they did Freddy. Remember when the Nightmare on Elm Street came out? They made it darker, but they took out the humor. That Freddy really didn't have a humor to him. It was just like straight up dark, like dark as hell. I hope they get the clown right too, because that clown don't really look like the clown that we truly know in that joint. Because the one we knew was funny, but he will scare the shit out you. Now I'm saying, beep beep, Richie, beep beep. Yo, that was my clown. Yo, he was mad funny, yo. I love that clown. I love Tim Curry. And that was funny as hell. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. But yeah, that's what Grave Dancers also. That's a classic. That was pretty good. I like the Grave Dancers. That's old though. That didn't come out in 2016, but we seen some shit, man. Like I said, if you're new to my stream right now, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we cover all the independent films. We talk about it. I review all these independent films. Everything that's coming in 2017, I'm going to be on top of all that shit because I want to get it out for you guys. I want you guys to check these movies out because I know you guys love horror movies just as well as we do, and I know you guys is into that. So this is why we do this. This is why we cover it. The movies that we cover, the movies that is good as hell. But people don't know about it because motherfuckers keep it in the shadows. That's our job, to push that shit out there and say, hey y'all, this movie good as shit, check it out. You know, that's what we do, man. That's how we do. That's what we do here at CM Entertainment. So, like I said, if you into horror movies, you love independent films, you like like I'm talking about like serious horror movie lover, not somebody that's part time, half like. And then you can love other movies too. Like I said, we do more than just horror, but horror is like the main factor of this channel. But other than that, we do sci-fi, we do comedy, we do other stuff. But that is like the forefront. Horror is the forefront for this channel. And it's a lot of things that's coming out this year. Oh yeah, and the Ring. I remember the Ring supposed to come out last year. What was it, October, right?
Yeah.
And it was pushed back to this year. But I wonder, is it coming out early this year? Because I'm waiting on Resident Evil. I can't wait for that. Like, I'm waiting on Resident Evil, so it's a lot I gotta cover. A lot of shit I gotta cover. It's a lot of things coming out. Even though some of these movies isn't considered horror movies, but I just like the action in them. I think the action in them is pretty brilliant. So that's that. But like I said, if you're new to my stream, if you're new to my live stream right now, if you love horror movies, don't forget, subscribe to CML Entertainment. I'm telling y'all, I cover all horror movies, even the ones that come out in the theaters, but I mainly mention those in my live streams, or when I'm just having a conversation with my subscriber, I bring them up. But if y'all want me to do those movies as well, I'm just telling y'all, don't be afraid, make those, put your bid in, get it in. Be like, CML, I want you to do this. And this time I have to actually write y'all names down, because sometimes it's hard to remember when I get all these requests. They be flying at me left and right, like, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do this. I got a good one for you. You should do this, you should do that, you should do that, you do that. And it gets carried away. And I get to the point where I'm like, all right, I can't do that, okay, yeah, I got that, okay. And then I try to think of the person's name. I'm like, shit, damn. So, listen.
Matt.
Right?
No, Matt, you missed it.
Up there?
Yeah.
Matthew? What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man? Happy New Year, boy. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. What up, 09 DL Wilson? What's up?
He's up there.
Oh, am I watching that new Underworld? You better bet your ass I'm watching that new Underworld. I am definitely watching that. I'm thinking about reviewing it, too. It looks awesome. What else? What's up, Boston Horror? I agree. Word of mouth is the power. Talk a lot about horror, but also mix it up with other genre. Resident Evil, Vendetta trailer is hot. So yeah, it looks good, man. Like I said, I'm gonna do things different this year, but I'm also trying to keep my uniqueness alive too. Because I know a lot of people cover these Hollywood films, and back when I used to do these Hollywood films, my only problem was they wasn't getting a lot of views, because other channels that's on top of these films is taking all the glory from people like me. You get what I'm saying? They steal the glory. So let's say, for instance, if Underworld drops out, Underworld comes out, and I do Underworld, and let's just say let's say I was the first person that did Underworld, because of that one channel that's popular, they're gonna take over. They're gonna completely shut me out from views. So it means that I'll get slightly views for it, but not as much as if. So that's what made me really turn to independent films, because not that, it just independent films just have more of a stronger element to it, and a lot of people don't realize that. And that's why I'm here to, this is why I do this. This is why I'm here to show y'all, so y'all won't miss. So the things that you miss, is that my job is to make sure you don't miss it. Make sure that you come across it, that you add it in your collection. Like I said, if you have not seen my channel yet, if you have not visited my channel, please don't be afraid to visit my channel, subscribe to my channel, check out all my videos. Please subscribe right now to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where I cover all independent films, also Hollywood movies too, but I don't really do those because it's more like a view problem for me. It's not that I'm afraid to do it. It just, other people steals the glory, and that kind of like my hard work on doing that review kind of just goes out the window, and it's just trash after that. It's like, I'm optimistic about Underworld. I've read and seen all of the spoilers. but I'm still optimistic. Resident Evil looks hype. Yeah, Resident Evil looks good, man. I don't know what is that thing she fighting, but that is one ugly ass. Did you see that on the trailer?
Yeah.
That big ass thing with them sharp ass teeth is like, I'm like, what the fuck is? And she's human, so she don't have that special ability. So I'm really curious to how she's gonna really. But I mean, Alice kick ass. Ain't no question about that. Alice kicks ass, man. When it comes to Hollywood movies in the theaters. Oh, sorry, Tommy B. What's up, Tommy? They work harder or better, or a better product than well-known or actresses.
They do.
That's true. And that we talking about independent films, right? The independent films, they do work harder. That's for sure. When it comes to Hollywood movies in the theaters, only do video blogs on them also, but a few times I will, but not much. I do the same. Yeah, man, because it's hard. I mean, when you got everybody and their grandmother. Let me repeat that. If you got everybody and their grandmother doing that movie, let's say if I cover Star Wars, let's say if I was the first person on Star Wars Rogue One, and I did it, somebody with more subs will have a better chance of dominating that video to the point where I could do it. But I'm falling the shadow. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's been a lot of times when I did these independent films, a lot of films that I've done, as far as independent wise, I try to make sure I was the first one on top of those movies because it's kind of like a race. It's like a rat race, being a YouTuber, because it's you versus the higher ones versus everybody else. So it's kind of like a war. It's like who gets to who does what first. And sometimes it's not always about who does what first. It's about how. It's not what you do. It's how you do it. It's how you do the review. It's how do you make what will make your review shine more than the other person. So I don't have a problem. But only way I'll do Hollywood. I'm gonna just let y'all know this right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and just get this all out the way right now on this stream. If y'all want me to do Hollywood movies, if you want me to do these Hollywood films, I just ask one thing from y'all. Please share the video. That's the only way my videos getting anywhere. Y'all have to share these videos. I really need y'all to like share these joints, like these joints. If you're new to my stream, please don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where I cover all independent films, also Hollywood too, if you request them. To be a request, I'm an indie lover. I love independence because, like I said, independent films doesn't have limitations. If you go to the movies, you ever watch a movie that comes out in the theater, you knew a movie could have been a certain way, and you could predict how it should have been versus what you saw, and then by the time you reach the end, you just want your money back. You like, man, this movie was terrible. And a lot of times you wish you could get your money back. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. He said, but what I like about your reviews are that you don't give anything away, no spoilers. Thank you, Tommy B. Thank you. Let me tell you a funny story, right? I got into an argument, a little slight argument with some asshole that entered my channel. And he was saying that I was spoiling the movie Mercy. I have not, anybody that knows my channel, because like you guys clearly know my channel, you know me personally, you talk to me, you know how I do my reviews. I have to give y'all enough. I can't just talk about this is me talking about the movie. This is me not giving you anything, right? Well, the movie is about a guy that walks up to this woman, and they decided they wanted to make a family, and they got together, and they went up in the cabins, and something dark and mysterious came out to get them. Now, what I think about this movie is, how is that truly telling you my experience? How can I express the experience of what I went through? That's the thing. That's what people don't get out of reviews. You can get a person's opinion. People make opinions. They talk about it. Everybody has an opinion, but you never really see or feel what their reaction. You never really get their reaction. You just kind of get like, well, if Scott movies say that movie is bullshit, then everybody's on train because that one person said that movie was bullshit. But truly, everybody will just jump on that train and believe that, and they won't see the movie. And then turn out, it's been a lot of movies, like before I even start doing reviews, I used to just tell people about it. I used to tell people, like, when people never seen the movie, or if I'm in the video store, I just tell people, like, you know what, you should check this film out. You should look at this movie. And they'll go check it out and they be like, man, you were right. And I like, thank you. I try to, I'm 100%, I don't try on this channel, I do. I 100% get into my movies. I'm very passionate when I watch a movie. I'm passionate. If you think I'm like that, imagine what it's like when I play a game, man. I'm very competitive, but I'm very passionate when I watch movies. I get into my shit. I don't give a fuck what movie it is, because I like character, you know. I like story, especially. Let's say I've seen horror movies this year that's supposed to have been horror, but overall they had good story though. The story outranked the horror, but it still was good. It just wasn't scary, but it just was good though. And then you can't just shove a movie up because, okay, well, it wasn't scary, so I'm gonna give it a bad rating because it wasn't scary, because that's what it's supposed to be. No, you gotta call it like you see it. You gotta call it like you experience it. And sometimes you can't go according to what you see. You gotta let people know how it made you felt, like what it did to you when you watched it, what it brought to the table. And then once someone see that, and people notice that that's how that, but they gonna get curious. They gonna want to see it too. You know, it's crazy. But thanks a lot, man. I really thanks a lot. I really appreciate that. Thanks, boss. I really appreciate that, man. Boss, okay, trolls been telling me how I should do my reviews like spoilers. Stop talking about myself on my review. But that what make me go talking. Yeah. I agree, boss. People do try to tell you how to do your job. But you know sometimes you want to get smart with them. But at the same time, you like, all right, I gotta keep it professional. I can't let them pull me out my characteristics. But are you doing movie reviews? Are you the director of the film? Then shut the fuck up, because you don't even know what you're talking about. You didn't even see the movie. Not like somebody tried to call you out the movie, but only looked at the trailer, but try to call you out. They never even seen the movie. But you can't truly tell someone how to do their job if you're not the one doing it. You get what I'm saying? That's like telling a person how to raise their kids that don't have kids. How the fuck you gonna do that? It's just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, baby. You just give us just enough to get us want to watch the movie. Yeah, I do, Tommy. I definitely do. You can't watch a horror movie in the daytime or with the lights out, with the lights on, and wonder why the shit isn't scary. Thank you, Tommy B. Thank you. I've been saying that for the longest time, and this is what a lot of people do. A lot of people get angry with me because they fuck up their experience, and they go, that movie was horrible. I really didn't like that film. Somebody told me, honestly, I seriously laughed, but then I had to really think about it for a second. Somebody said they must have paid you to say that about their film. Listen, right? If I was getting paid for lying for other people's films, do you know how much fucking money I would have right now? I'd be a rich son of a bitch if these motherfuckers was paying me to say I like their movie. No, I mean, even if someone asked me to do their film, I'd be 100% real. I'm going to let you know if the movie's good or if the movie's bad. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to lie for anyone or build anyone. I mean, you have to get paid to build someone's credibility, but that's not my job. I'm not here for that. I'm here for my subscribers. They are the main focus. Y'all, you guys are the main focus. This is why I do this. And like I said, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, where we cover horror films, independent films, films in general. We just love films, man. We love cinema. I mean, I love cinema so much that I'm trying to turn my fucking living room into a theater. Literally. That's how much I love films. I love movies. I've been watching movies ever since the cradle. I've been scarred ever since the cradle because half of the shit I've seen I didn't even need to look at. And as an adult, just being a grown-ass man and watching these movies, I swear to y'all, a lot of times I didn't even get no sleep after watching half of this shit. And some of this shit is scarring, man. It's terrible. But you're right. So, you know, you can't watch a horror movie during the day, and that's what people do. They watch the horror movie during the day with the volume all the way down. Then they come on my channel and say the movie was whack. What the fuck? Like, I don't get it. I got a funny story on something. Like this indie director, I will send
a DVD to review. I told them if I don't like it, I will be honest. Sad. No, be honest, man. That's the thing. Be honest. I was honest about one particular movie this year, and I didn't like it. I gave it a bad rating, but the people said, thank you for reviewing our film. They wasn't an asshole about it. It's like, thank you, just be real. I mean, send me a DVD. Sorry, it's cool, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this movie right here, Invoked. I supposed to have reviewed that, but I ain't never got a chance to review it. Like, this movie had the potential. It just had it. I mean, it's this year, Invoked. It's pretty good. It's not that bad. I like the one guy in the movie, the first cameraman, because he was the one. It's always that person, the person that ain't got the girlfriend, somebody that just buy that stuff there. They always them that spot shit. But when that one scene where he spot that girl that was sitting like near the door, and his under his foot, you just saw this like weird ass crack in the floor, and then she just disappeared and is out in the middle of nowhere, like tried to rush him. Like, that movie had potential, but it just didn't fulfill all of it. It just. The character looked like from Mama. I'm not gonna lie, how the character looked, because the one girl peeked out the door because the guy hit her in the closet, and it was this hair that was floating out his mouth, and he got dragged off. I mean, that was weird. I mean, it was a little disturbing moments, but it had potential. It really did. Cinema Central, my kind of place. Curse. I'm into within. Writing, I'm used to writing and writing myself, but cinemas are some of the best inspiration and source material. Siren. Dude, Siren was amazing. Siren reminded me of Jeepers Creepers. Remember when you first saw the Creeper? And I mean, when you saw Siren the first time, it was in VHS 1. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the most disturbing, one of the best disturbing stories in the beginning, because you did not expect that. But then when she turned and she jumped with the guy on her, because she was on top of him, she jumped his ass up in the air and on the side of the bed. I mean, I was that young boy, and then I've been fucked up. It's no wonder that he didn't just run out the door after that. But she wanted him, and she definitely got his ass. By the end of that was like one disturbing part of VHS 1. But then when they brought out Siren, that the vibe of Siren just had that Jeepers Creepers level to it, where it was just fun. It was fun to watch, and you already knew, if you saw that movie, you already knew this chick, so you know her ammo. Once she set her eyes on her man, there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. She's gonna get your ass. She will get you. If you have not seen Siren, check that movie out. It's available right now on Amazon or wherever you can basically check this movie out at. But it is really good. I enjoyed Siren. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was cool. Yeah, it was genuinely awesome. 15. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it, guys. I really enjoyed that. What up, Vegeta 777? What's up? What's up, man? What's going on? What's up, Vegeta? Yeah, man, like, if you're new to the stream and you guys love horror movies, you generally love horror movies, and you want to know about the latest horror movies, the latest independent films, then you done came to the right place. Please don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, where this is the home of independent films. This is the ground zero for that. And I cover all those things. And like I said, there were many more coming. I do unboxings too, and I also do showing people how to hook their theaters up and things like that. I do a bit of everything, but definitely everything that's tainted to movies. That's what I do. So what you don't know, my job is to make sure you do know. So what you don't know, now you know. That type of thing. She will indeed get that ass, literally. Awesome. Just gotta say, thank you for talking about Secret Santa. It was a movie that not seen, but after seeing it, I thought it was good. Yeah, Secret Santa. I love Secret Santa. If you see the trailer, man, the trailer is set up like the old Grindhouse films. That's what made me wanted to get into the movie. But Secret Santa is not something you take serious. It's kind of like something you just have fun with. It just reminds you of those shitty old 80s horror films back in the day where you didn't like it, but you liked it. Because it still was good. It's kind of mixed. It's kind of confusing, but y'all know what I'm talking about. One of those guilty pleasure shits where you just kind of, you like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw that shit. Awesome. Vegeta, what's up, man? Said no Nintendo. Oh, okay, it's cool, man. It's cool. That's what's up. Making sure I'm catching everybody. She will indeed get that ass literally.
Yes, Lily will definitely get that ass. Literally, I don't give a fuck if you married. She could come get that ass. That's for sure.
To myself, also like to at least one night of the week, I watch older classic horror movies to just bring me back.
I do too, Tommy. I do the same thing. We watch a lot of back in the day joints too. I like Creep Show. I love Tales from the Dark Side. I know a place where you get the best damn pussy on that damn planet.
That part just had me dying laughing, man. It's sick. Matthew, I'm curious, is Ian Glenn's character still alive in Resident Evil?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't even know how the hell he's still alive. I guess they just said, you know what, let's just bring Ian back. Let's just say he fell in the trash can and he slept through about 4 or 5 movies. I guess he fell asleep in the dumpster somewhere and he finally woke up. I guess nobody got to him. Who knows, man? I don't even know how the hell it happened, but y'all know how they kill characters off. Like Michelle Rodriguez's character. Remember how her character came back? I was like, what the fuck? Like, wait a minute, didn't she die on a train? Didn't she get a bullet in the head and then she came back? So I guess with Hollywood films, man, you come back from anything. If you die really fucked up, you can come back and be rehashed and come back to life again. I guess that's just the name of the game. I guess they can do shit like that and break rules. I guess. I don't know. Happy New Year, DJ Spot 123. What's up, man? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, man. I'm glad we made it to this year. We made it to 2017. Now, last year, 2016 was Welcome to CMI Entertainment, home of independent films. Now it's gonna be Welcome to CMI Entertainment, home where we don't even know what the hell we're gonna see next. Because I have no idea. I'm just waiting. I can't wait to see what happened this week. I can't wait to see what movies they released this week. A lot of movies that was in 16 has been pushed to 17. So that's the thing. I don't know what's coming. I have no idea what's gonna happen. All I know is I'm happy that we made it to this year. I'm just happy that CML lasts this long to get to this year, and I'm glad that I had you guys to bring CML to life and breathe life into it. And like I said, without you guys, it would never happen. It just will never happen.
Matthew Burnett. They had Ron Jeremy on CNN for New Year's. No joke.
Ron Jeremy? Really? On CNN? What the fuck? I ain't surprised. Anything can happen this year. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Anything can happen this year. You don't know what the hell you might see this year. So we gonna have Trump. It's a lot of things going down this year, man. But we just keep living. Just thank God. You wake up every day. You get to even just see a day. It's wonderful to still be alive, and even if you're going through a lot of shit, by the end of the day, you got, just thank God you're still alive, that you're able to enjoy life and enjoy these things. And like I said, I really watching these movies, like overall, I enjoy them. I generally enjoy them. The only thing I don't enjoy is the work that come behind it. That's the part I don't enjoy. I always enjoy filming, but the shit me and my wife got to go through after the fact, you have no idea. You have no idea at all. What do I think? All these Krampus horror theme movies out. Are you looking forward to the new Hellraiser remake? 2007, Ron Jeremy. There's another Hellraiser coming out? Really?
Yeah.
A remake? I didn't know about that. Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know that. I didn't know that. DJ Spot, have you thought about reviewing games?
I used to do that. I used to do that on this channel. What get views? What generating views, man? It was killing me, DJ Spot. I really was trying. I was trying to review video games, but it just wasn't panning. I was doing everything on this channel, wasn't I? I was doing comedy, I was doing games, I was doing movie reviews, and everything was airing. But I noticed every time that I was doing independent horror films, those views goes up. My game channel, they 20 views, that's it. They maxed out to like 20. My comedy did pretty good though. My comedy did pretty good, so I couldn't complain about that. But everything else, man, just it's hard. Sometimes you gotta know your strengths with YouTube. You gotta know your strengths. But yeah, I love to do game reviews on this channel. That would have been nice. Tommy B. That can't be happening, but okay. I said, well, we have that. Well, we hope that CML is around for many more years to come. Oh, trust me, buddy, I ain't going no motherfucking where. I am here. My ass is here to stay. Somebody got to do this. And I figure, shit, that somebody is me. So trust me, I ain't going nowhere no time soon, y'all. We just getting warmed up. See, 2016 was the warm up. 2017 is let's go get them, and that's all I'm about, man. I'm all about being on top of these horror movies. I'm all about making it happen. And like I said, if you're new to the stream, do not forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we cover independent films. We do unboxing. We talk about all types of horror movies. And now I do live streams. You can talk to me. You can talk to me live, or you can talk to me on the site. It doesn't matter. You can talk to me on my YouTube channel. You can talk to me now live. It doesn't matter. You can talk to me either way. But this is why I do this, so I can talk directly to you guys, so you guys can talk to me, or let me know what you like, or what was your favorite horror movie, or we just talk about movies in general. Who don't like talk about movies? It's fun. I love it. No. He said, I know Tommy B's Tommy B, especially the what's that say? The origina is Pinhead. Oh yeah. The origin of Pinhead. That'd be some shit. What's up, Chef BL Richardson? What's up, man? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, brother. Did I see the movie when the lights went out? You talking about Lights Out? It is English Poltergeist flick. When the lights go out. You ever heard of that?
No.
I don't know, but you just gave me Chef BL Richardson. You just gave me. I'm gonna go check that out now, man. So thanks. I'm gonna check that out. I've never seen that. When the lights went out. That sounds familiar. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I'm looking for it.
I'm gonna check that out, man. I'm gonna look up the trailer, and I'm gonna definitely get on top of that, because I watch all types of films, so I have no limitations. This is why I'm trying to let everybody know. If you're new to my stream, if you have not seen half of these movies, this is the perfect YouTube channel. This is the best YouTube channel to go to check out these independent films, because I cover all types, not just one, even the subtitle ones too. I even check those joints out. I like everything, man. I don't discriminate. I don't have no discriminations. The only thing is I just think that independent films is better than Hollywood films, but I still, Hollywood film, I'm not gonna 100% dish them out, because like I said, they had some really scary shit that came out this year too. So Hollywood is so. You never know when they're gonna bring some really give us some really good shit to spend our money on. Because lately, when some things come out, it's just a waste of time. And then once you spent your money, spent like $100 on the popcorn and the candy and the soda, and you just generally just sitting in the dark watching some shit that's just turning you to making your head turn the other way. You just can't wait for the movie to be over. But yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check that movie out. I'm gonna look that joint up. I'm sick of all these remakes. What happened to originality? That's why I love independent films. Me too, man. That's why I love independent films, because it's just fresh ideas. It's not rehashed ideas. They're fresh ideas. There's no one copying no one. Only thing that makes me mad with independent films sometimes is that they all use the same fucking title. Like, if you ever seen what was called Den of Darkness, there was 2 Den of Darknesses that came out. There'd be like 2 movies with the same title, with the same poster, and I'd be like, how did they get away with that? Do they have lawyers or anything? I think that's confusing. And then they keep changing the title. Like 1 minute the movie will come out in January, then they'll rehash it back in April. But overall, yeah, I mean, independent films are better. But a lot of people just don't know what they're missing out on. You can't look. And one thing that disturbed me the most, I can't stand it when reviewers call movies low budget. That irks the fuck out of me. It's like, okay, we know that, but you don't need to bring that up. You don't need to bring up what the budget got to do with the film overall. Well, it's a low budget film. It's like, like really? Like, why say it's low budget? Just say like independence. That's how I address it. I don't call it B movies. I don't refer to them as B movies. I believe every movie is an A movie. if it's done right. If the story's right, you got the right characters. There's a lot of actresses and actors that I've seen in these horror movies that killed it.
Happy birthday.
That killed, yes. Happy Birthday was the shit. I really enjoyed that movie. That movie was good too. Tommy B. Oh yeah, dude. But honestly, like, I love independent films too because it's just not the same rehash. And I don't know what's up about Hollywood. Like Hollywood, it's like, remember back in the '90s when people actually wrote shit? The writers are gone. They've been gone for years. They never came back. So it's the library now. It's like when you go to the movies, everything that you see in the library is coming out in the theaters. Whatever you don't see in the library, it's somewhere in the back somewhere. But they gonna go back there and they gonna pull some shit out. But yeah, everything is rehashed, man. Like if we had a Batman versus Superman already, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to redo Batman versus Superman again. I wouldn't be. I want to see the Justice League though, but I just, you know, I just enjoy them the best way I can enjoy them. I don't try to be too judgmental, and that's another thing that ruins people's experience. Everybody wants to be a critic, and it's not for everybody. It's just not. And some people actually watch these movies, like myself. I actually watched and allowed myself to get into these movies. My man, goddamn, y'all message is going quick. I'm sorry. Retype that again, whoever that was, because I missed you. But I'm sorry about that one. I think a lot of folks have this stigma towards independent films because they feel that lack of resources makes them lower quality even. Well, Matthew, that's why people like me does this. This is my job. That's where I come in. This is where I push the bar. Because I goes in, man. I represent independent films. I make sure they get heard of. I don't leave no stone unturned, man. I put it on every fucking social media content you can possibly throw it out on, man. I goes in. If it's a real good movie, I'll fight for them. Boss of Horror. This 50 sci-fi and creature films are God, Matthew. I feel like going back in time now. Yeah, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with monster movies like The Mimic, The Relic, The Exorcist. All those movies, even if you watch them till this day, it will make your head stand. Like hell, let's go back to Paranormal Activity 1. When found footage films will generally fuck you up. I'm not gonna lie, watching the very first Blair Witch Project, still give me the fucking creeps. That ended of her finding Mike in that basement, just standing in that corner. I mean, there's nothing. That shit was disturbing. A lot of people give the recent Blair Witch Project shit, but like I always tell people this, man. I don't know where y'all went at to go see this movie, but on Blu-ray, and if you got a good ass sound system and you got the right hookup for that shit, man, that is one scary ass movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but a lot of people didn't like Blair Witch Project. I thought it was pretty decent. I ain't had no problem with Blair Witch. I thought it was cool. Yo, what's up, 09 DL Wilson? What's going on, man? Are you into Amari? Can horror story? If so, which season is your favorite? You mean anime or Amari? I don't know what you really said right there, because I can't really see it. I'm trying to see it, but I can't really see it. Oh, you talking about American Horror Story? Yeah, I love American Horror Story. There's a couple of them I like, man. I don't think I really have a particular one I like, but the one that disturbed me the most was the hotel one. That was, that dude with that knife tied to his fucking penis, man. He was just really fucking that dude in his ass, man. I felt sorry for him with that knife. That was disturbing shit. Tom B, with you being a gamer, have you seen the movie Stay Alive, where however you die in the game? Yes, I've seen Stay Alive. I own it, actually. I have it on DVD. Yes, that's a classic. I love Stay Alive, man. That movie scared the shit out. And I went to the theaters. The first time I seen that movie, I went to the theaters to see that movie. That movie was off the fucking chain. Like, I really enjoyed Stay Alive. If you have not seen that movie, check that movie out. Because every time everyone plays this movie, or plays this game, and I like how the group, because it was a PC game too, so I like how all the group of everybody got together. and they play this game, and however they die in the game, they die in real life. The game kills them the exact way. You get killed by the exact person that was in that game. So yes, I enjoyed that game. I mean that movie. I would never play the game in real life. That would never happen. That's for sure. But yes, that movie was the shit. I really enjoyed Stay Alive. If you have not seen that movie, check it out. Listen, if you're new to my stream, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment, home of independent films, where we cover all independent films, where we talk about horror films. I review horror films because that's the forefront of this channel. And other movies as well. Just not just horror, but we do other movies too. But just letting you know that you came to the right place. So if you have not subscribed to my channel right now, tonight will be the best time to subscribe if you want to see a lot of good horror films. I'm definitely going to be on top of everything this year. I cannot wait for it. I don't know what's in store. I don't even know what's going to be the first throw for this year, but I'm just waiting because that's going to be the first thing I'm going to get on top of 2017. That's for damn sure. What's up, ALD? Just stopping to wish everyone Happy New Year, man. Balls of Horror. You should check out any Emmy horror movie, Pet Shop of Horrors. I remember Pet Shop of Horrors. I remember that. That was a musical too, man. Matthew, game Stay Alive reminds me of Freddy Krueger's powers. It does. It really does. I really agree with you, Matthew. Boss of Horror. Also, J Horror, Echo, Azrak trilogy is good too. I haven't seen the Azrak trilogy, but I'm gonna definitely get around to that. Yeah, American Horror Story. I mean, they got some good actors for that, and I give Lady Gaga props for her playing and that one about the hotel. But I didn't see the recent one because I've been trying to keep up with a lot, man. I've been trying to keep up with. I missed The Exorcist. I missed that TV show. Something Strange, that was really good. I enjoyed all those episodes. I'm trying to keep up with season 2 of Evil Dead, but I fell off of season. I never even got around to season 2 because I had purchased season 1. I went to the store to pick that up, so I got through that. But season 1 was amazing. I love Evil Dead. Like, you can't go wrong with Evil Dead neither. That was pretty good. I like that. That was nice. So yeah, Evil Dead is definitely a nice joint. I really enjoyed that. I love Evil Dead. Shit, but I love horrors in general. Only thing, like I said, the only thing that I'm definitely afraid of, like I hope that they don't fuck it up, is It. Like, that is the main thing. I hope they don't screw up this year. I don't care about anything else, but you cannot screw up It. I just hope that It turns out really good. The clown looks different. He don't look the same as I did before, but I mean, you know, we'll see. Overall, we'll see, man. We'll see. You should do a segment just on classic horror movies from the 70s and the 80s. I love those flicks. I definitely will, man. I got you on that, Chef. Matthew, have you seen Reaper Tales from SPTV? No, Slap TV on YouTube. No, I have not, Matthew, but I'm going to check that out. I'm definitely going to check that out now that you mention it. I'm going to check it out now. I'm definitely going to look that up. This shit here, man, I tell you. Yeah, but I'm gonna check it out, and I will do the 70s and 80s horror films when I do CML Movie Talk. That gives us more time to stream that type of situation. So yeah, definitely, I'm gonna definitely talk about some old shit, man. I love old films. I love all types of old films. I mean, I'm talking about shit like Hellraiser, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Puppet Master, the Ghoulies, all that good shit, man. I mean, that's a lot of name, but that's just too much to go through for me right now in this stream. I can't do all that, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, man. Definitely gonna do that. No problem. 70s to 80s, yes. Actually, that could be my first segment on CML Live, man. I could do that. CML Movie Talk, I'll do that. Just make sure you tune in though when we do that, man, because it'll be good to have a voice on, you know, someone that can just throw the movies at us, and we just gonna talk about them shits. We're just gonna get right into it and talk about that. But overall, man, if you're new to this stream, you have not subscribed to CML Entertainment, please please subscribe to CML Entertainment. If you wanna stay on top of the latest horror movies, you want to know about them, you want the review on those movies. I also review other movies as well. I do unboxings. I stay on top of everything. I definitely, especially the really good shit, the really scary, freak you out to the point where you won't even take your ass to bed type stuff. That's the stuff I stay on. So if you like those things, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment. I cover everything, and I love my subscribers. I talk to you guys, so if you guys leave messages, I definitely try to get back to you. I keep the channel as active as I possibly can, but I am human, so every now and then I gotta go to sleep. Just like right now, it's extremely late. I am extremely tired, but I am here. I'm here with you guys. I'm chilling. Pretty soon I gotta get to my wife because I got a lot of things that I gotta do and get done, and that's what's up. What is the show Stranger Things you speak about? LOL. Tommy B, if you have not seen Stranger Things, you gotta see it. I'm not even gonna spoil it for you. It's on Netflix. You gotta check it out. Watch from episode 1 all the way down to the end. I guarantee you're gonna fall in love with that. Stranger Things is the shit. It's good. I ain't gonna spoil it. I ain't gonna spoil it for you. You gotta check it out. Balls over. But the old full movies were odd, like subtitles, and older Puppet Master films and etc. You know what? If you really think about it, a lot of those horror films that came out during the 80s and the 70s, they were technically independent films. They were independent before these big ass multi-millionaire companies picked them up, but a lot of those movies felt independent, especially like Puppet Master and Warlock and shit like that. Like, they were creepy ass films, but you know, the first Friday the 13th, when it was the mother instead of Jason, like, that was the shit. Mrs. Voorhees, when she was killing people. And the original, you know, the first Nightmare on Elm Street, even though New Line Cinema was putting things out, but nobody really knew who New Line Cinema was until A Nightmare on Elm Street, because New Line Cinema was behind a lot of shit. I mean, they did some really good movies, but A Nightmare on Elm Street really put New Line Cinema on the map. And then when they came out with the first Final Destination, how disturbing that shit was. Man, they killed it with that Final Destination. That first one was the shit. That was good. I really enjoyed that. It was awesome. But Tommy B, you need to check out Stranger Things. If you don't see that movie, I mean, the show, it's a show. I think it's like a show, but it felt like a movie to me. It just broke it down. But it's really good. They got Winona Ryder in there. The kids in there, it's just amazing. Those kids remind me of the kids from Stand By Me. I don't know if you've seen that Stephen King movie before, but those kids remind me of those kids from Stand By Me. And they did an amazing job. Winona Ryder did an amazing job. I forgot that cop name, but he was wonderful in that movie too. And then the monster in that show was just creepy as fuck, man. They did a good job in that movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. What is my opinion on Jason Goes to Hell? I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Jason Goes to Hell just opened up, just left that possibility of Freddy versus Jason scenario to come out. But I mean, that part was really shocking at the end, how he grabbed Jason mask and pulled it back down to hell. But what I think about it, I thought it was gross as shit, because because you know, y'all know I got a weak stomach for stuff. So when they bite into like somebody hard, and then Jason kept transferring through people spiritually until he got back to his body, that was just like a nasty ass film. But did I enjoy Jason Goes to Hell? Yes, I did. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed all the Friday the 13th. My favorite one was Jason Takes Manhattan. That was funny as shit, especially when he was fighting the black guy on the roof, and he was just letting the guy whoop his ass. He was just letting him hit him like, and the guy was like, come on, take your best shot. And Jason just uppercut his head, just knocked his head right into the damn trash can. You talking about somebody that fell out that seat? Now, I was young as shit, but that part was just so funny to me, because Jason was just letting him do it. He just did not give a shit. I just thought it was hilarious. That shit was crazy. We're just saying, do you do, besides this, what's your 9 to 5 being chef? I could not find time for a YouTube channel. Alright, let me tell you, being a YouTuber is people make it seem like everybody talk like it's so easy, like it's just so simple and so basic. You have to understand something about doing YouTube. That's what people don't really understand, is that YouTube requires your life, not your time. I know that sound, to some people that might sound really confusing, but to me it requires your life. You have to be really dedicated to this, like 100%. You can't even give it a half. People can tell when you bullshitting and when you really does this because you really love this. I does this out of love. I don't get paid for none of this, but it also requires 100% of your life. You can't give a half percent, because you gotta understand, you're doing this not only for yourself, but it goes from doing it from yourself to doing it for others. And if my channel makes somebody else's day or makes somebody else's happy, then my job is fulfilled. And I'm happy. By the end of the day, if someone else is happy or someone said thank you, CML, I really appreciate that. That's no problem. That is my honor. That's an honor for me. Yes, but it's a life requirement. It ain't got nothing to do with time. Anytime, like anybody can do. I mean, you can make time to do a YouTube channel. You know, everybody had that day where they bored as shit at home. They don't have nothing to do. But yeah, man, like it's your life. It takes a toll. But by the time you get to where you trying to take your channel, it'll be worth it in the end. I'm not even there. I love doing this shit. This shit is like, this is home. Overall, I'm home, but feel at home doing what I love to do most. And if I have to say this is the best career to have, the best way to start a career, this is the best way to go. This is, but it requires something. You have to sacrifice. You have to take hits to do this. And I mean, there's a lot of things change around you drastically too sometimes, that gets really crazy, and you make enemies that you wouldn't even realize that will be your enemy. But I mean, it'd be a lot of shit, like it'd be a lot of hate when you trying to do something, and then when the results are showing, people start hating you for it. So with the good, there's also a lot of bad that comes with it too. But that's everything, man. It doesn't matter if you're an artist or whatever. What's up, Shane Doug, man? What's going on, man? Happy New Year. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Fine for what, man? What you doing, Shane? What you do this time, man? Shane. Wilson, your channel, the best, man. Always be looking for good horror movies. But have you seen Steak Island 2? I've been bullshitting on Steak Island 2 just because I've been getting sidetracked by a lot of the other major stuff. But I heard a lot of good things about Steak Island 2, so I'm definitely going to watch it in my spare time and check that out. I haven't got around to it. I remember the first one, but I haven't seen the second one, so I haven't really got around to it. But nah, man, I'm going to check it out. I'm definitely going to check out Steak Island 2 just because you mentioned it. So it's a lot of things I got to check out. So me and my wife are going to be really busy. But I know for a fact we got to check out all these 2017s that's out too. It's Marshawn Lynch. Reference? LOL. Okay. I called him. I didn't know if he was joking. I didn't know what was up. I didn't know what was going down. Like I said, if you're new to my stream, don't forget to subscribe to CML Entertainment. CML Entertainment, where we do horror films. We talk about horror films. I review nothing but independent films. Also, I do Hollywood too. If you request them, I will do it. But if you don't request it, I'm not even going to touch it. I will watch it already. I make sure that I still watch those films just in case if someone want me to do a review. I do cover those films. But make sure that y'all go down and check out my other videos as well, because I know a lot of people always ask me, did you review this? Well, you should review this movie. It's there. I reviewed a lot of shit. When I say I don't mess around, I don't mess around. I stay on top of all these movies. And like I said, you get my genuine, like, I don't consider myself as a, what would you consider that? Not commentator, but what you call that? Critic. I don't really consider myself as a critic. I'm just somebody that share my experience. That's what I do. I share my experience. When I say I watch movies, I really get into my shit. But like I said, if you have not subscribed to CML Entertainment and you're new to this stream, please don't be a stranger danger. Come on down so we can scare the shit out you now. Come on, y'all. Stop playing. No. Listen, just check it out. Listen. subscribe to CML Entertainment. If you're a horror movie lover, if you're a true horror movie lover, this is the best place for you. This is home for that. And I'm gracious to have you guys. I'm gracious to have everybody and stuff. Make sure I'm not missing these comments. What do you say, man? Siren is a must see. Yeah, Siren is the shit. Ain't no doubt about that. Siren is the shit. I really enjoyed that movie. If you have not seen Siren, check that movie out. There's a lot of movies to check out. Guys, in a few minutes, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. It's getting kind of late. I don't want the stream to be too long because I know last time I did it for a minute and stuff like that. I'm going to start a fan page from your #1 fan. Hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Tracy Wright. Happy New Year! Hey! That's what's up. What up, Trey Wright? What's going on?
Same person.
Oh, have you ever seen a horror comedy, Amigo Undead? That movie is super funny. No, I have not seen Amigo Undead. I have not seen that. And now that you mentioned that, Shane Doug, let me tell you about Shane Doug. Shane Doug is off chain, man. He be watching some crazy shit, but I'm definitely going to check that movie out. I'm going to check it out. Amigo Undead. Have you ever heard of that?
Nope.
Amigo Undead. Is that 2016 or is that an older film? I don't know. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm going to check that out. I'm definitely going to get down with that. I'm going to get into that and check that out. But yeah, I definitely will check it out, man.
That's right. This is on the realm yet.
No, because that's a lot of things going up there. LOL. Well, I'm about to hit the sack myself. Good night and take care. Thanks for having me on the stream. No problem, Matthew Barnett. Listen, anybody that's new to my stream, I don't mind. Get on the stream. Talk to everybody else. You can talk to me. You can talk to them. That's the point. This is the time for all of us to just, communicate and talk. I love to talk to y'all. Like I said, when I view these movies, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I could watch all these movies with all y'all together, I think that would be amazing. I would honestly send you guys plane tickets and shit if I had the money just to get you to get down here, so we all, could just see the shit together. That would be awesome. That would be great. Boss of Horror. We got to do a horror round tab one day. Tape? What's that? TAB?
Table.
Table. One day. Other reviewers. Yeah, man, that would be awesome. Hey, Boss of Horror, I'm down. But you gotta let me know when, boss, because that'd be awesome. I would love to do that because I have a show coming up. Yeah, but I am doing a CML talk, and I'll have a special guest with me on there too. That's gonna be working with me because he definitely knows his shit. He knows his movies. And I'm not going to mention it. I'm just letting the surprise kick in. But that's going to be an awesome thing. So I can't wait for that neither. Yeah, that'd be great. But I would that'd be cool. Because I know you fuck with movies like that too, boss. I know you review joints too. Shane, I think it might be a few years ago. Oh, I don't know. I caught it on HBO or Stars or something. I'm going to check it out, man. I'm going to look it up. I'm definitely going to look it up. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to look it up and check that joint out. I'm gonna definitely do that. That's what's up. Like I said, if you're new to my stream, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I'm about to get ready to dip. I just want y'all to know, if you love horror movies and you love talking about independent films and talking about some really scary shit that blew your mind and scared the crap out you, check that out. Look it up. Check it out. I mean, I don't play. I'm on top of these movies. Subscribe to CML Entertainment right now if you have not seen all the really good horror films of 2016, and I definitely will be covering all the movies in 2017. But yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. How do I change my name on here? Because
Gmail.
it's crazy. Yeah, Gmail. You can do it by Gmail, man. You can change your name on Gmail. All right. I'm game free on Saturday. Let me know the day. But right now, I'm only got Skype. Okay, boss. I will do that. But since you got Skype, that's good because then I can Skype you and Tracy off the chain. I can Skype you and we can do some shit. So I'll find a way to put you in the background, so you be right there. So when we talk and stuff like that, I'll let you know. I'm gonna hit you up with the details before I do anything like that. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna leave you out. I'm trying to be all right, bro. I'm going to go and smoke a fatty and watch Stranger Things. Check that out. That's good as shit. Yo, you have a good night and stay safe. And my new YouTube name is going Okay, that's what's up, man. I want something like T-Dug 316 LOL. That'd be some shit. T-Dug 316 LOL. That'd be some shit, Trey. That'd be some shit. Yeah, man, this has been an awesome year for horror films, and I'm just letting y'all know, if you into that, subscribe to CML Entertainment. I am getting extremely tired. I am worn the fuck out. This has been a hard weekend working. There's been a lot going on. What do you say? I'm out. Hopefully, you review the Amigo Undead joint. I want to know if it's good as I think it is, or it's just me. I'm gonna check it out, Shane, and I'll let you know. I'm gonna check it out. Amigo Undead. Amigo Undead. I'm gonna look that up. I think I've seen that. I'm just not 100%, but I think I've seen something of that up there and stuff. Cool. Just message. All right, boss. I got you, man. I'm not gonna forget you, boss. I'm not just saying that shit because I really don't forget. Like everything that I say, I literally have to write a note inside my mind. Cause my mind is like a well organized cabin, so I know how to like not forget shit. So I just really have to keep myself in that loop. But I'm not gonna forget about you because I talk to you all the time, boss. So I got you. But I'm definitely gonna do that. Or we could just figure out how we're gonna link up and then like do it live together. So when I do the shows, I'll make sure that I get all these things linked up. But if you got Skype, that's good because I can Skype you. I can put you on my bigger screen because I have a giant screen that could be behind our head, and you can Skype us through that screen. So that way you right there. You know, me and my co-host is right at the bottom, so you'll basically be up top, and then we can just do it like that. We can just do that, and then they'll hear you too. So when you talk, everybody will hear you. So yeah, I gotta get some technology now, man. I gotta get some shit, but I got some shit though. But I'll find a way to do it. I'm over there. All right, Shane, man. Hey, man, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Talk big. Bullshit artist. Hey, Tommy, don't start it, man. Don't start it. Don't start it, man. Bullshit artists. I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. If you're new to the stream, I'm sorry. I done ran out of time. I gotta get ready to go. Got ready to take care of some shit. I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. Keep watching horror movies. Keep scaring the shit out your siblings and yourself. And don't be a stranger to CML Entertainment. Subscribe right now. If you have not, please subscribe to CML Entertainment. I'm about to get up out of here. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year's to all my subscribers. Happy New Year's to everyone. And Happy New Year's to you too, baby. All right. So, all right, I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all have a nice day. And welcome to 2017. Hopefully, we'll have a lot of good-ass horror movies coming up. And I'm going to try to stay on top of everything. But if y'all want me to review Hollywood films, all I ask is that you share the video. Share the video, like the video, comment on the video. I'll do it if you request it. I definitely will do the video, but you know, it's up to y'all. It's on y'all. This is why y'all have that power. Y'all have that power to see. You gotta ask for it. You just gotta say something, and I do it. That's just how it is. So I love y'all. To all my movie lovers, I love you. My thing died. I'm sorry about that. My thing was acting up, guys, but I gotta get ready to get up out of here, alright? It's been fun. Can't shut nothing down.